Hey guys, Harajuku Bunny here. So today's video is going to be a mini-con report of Anime Day Sabakon. Okay, so I call it mini-con report because this was kind of a mini-con. It was only a 2-day event. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I don't think I got my con fix yet though. But it was a fun local thing, and I got to see some friends and some new people. It was really cool. So what I'll be doing is kind of doing a run through of each day, and you know, the highlights and some of the trials that I went through, and yeah, just talk about the con overall. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so day 1 of the con was Saturday, and I was cosplaying Mari Makinami Illustrious from Evangelion 2.0 You Can Advance, her school uniform. And that was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, my freaking thigh highs that I was supposed to wear did not come in on time. They came in the day of the con, which was too late by then. And so Friday what I had to do was I had to run to Kmart and grab some tights to make into my thigh highs. And so the ones I used were more pink than I wanted to, but hey, it's something. Yeah, so I worked with what I could, but I think it still looks pretty good. So I started off the day meeting my 2 photographer friends, and we shot for, I don't know, maybe about an hour. It was interesting though because the weather was not cooperating. It was super windy, so skirts going this way, ties going this way, hair's going straight up, like it was just... It was fun. We did get some good shots though, and so I will be using some of the shots from there, as well as probably going to be doing some more shoots with Mari, so with the correct socks as well. But yeah, so that was fun. And then after we did some shooting, we went and got the badges, so I'll show you my badge I got. I really like having these laminated ones. I find them to be more durable and I feel more official with it. Yes, there were Harajuku Bunny on there. It's really cute. Like, if you, like, this is a regular Tenji badge, but if you had, like, press badge, I had a different design of this girl, or, like, VIP or stuff like that. So yeah, after we got our badges, we just went and hung out at the dealer's hall, and they had a big dealer's hall, and what was ironic is it was actually in a hallway. What? Yeah, so it was funny. And they had the artist alley there too, and there was so much cool stuff I wanted, but gotta say, really pricey. Like, I don't know, I expected them to be a lot cheaper, to be honest. I mean, they were pretty expensive for such a small event. Dealers anyway. But yeah, so I didn't buy anything. There was stuff I wanted, but I'm saving my money up for Fanime. I mean, I can't even buy merch at all. Like, everything's going towards costumes in that hotel. Because the hotel's so expensive. But yeah, so I have no stuff I can buy for a while. But yeah, the duo's room was cool, and then we went to Artist Alley. And when we got to Artist Alley, they had a lot of cool, cute stuff, and I got to meet somebody cool, so I'm going to give her a shout out now. Her name is Bonnie, and she ran a hat booth. She makes really cute character hats, and she calls her thing, like, her little shop, Pink Castle, and she's got really cute business cards. But she was such a lifesaver because my little node thing on my Mari headband kept popping off all day, and I'd brought super glue and used it, and it worked for a little while, but it just would not cut it anymore. And she offered me her glue gun. So I, at that point, knew that she was just such an amazing person. But no, yeah, so I got to use it and fix my headband. I was like, oh my gosh, you're such a lifesaver. So Bonnie, if you've ever watched this, thank you so much once again. I so appreciate it. And yeah, so I will post a link down to her shop in the description. Please go check it out and buy hats from her. They're amazingly adorable. Do it. But yeah, so after that, we just kind of, you know, hung around and whatnot. And then the last thing I went to for the day was a Soul Calibur tournament because my friend was in it, and he did pretty awesome. Like I knew he would. You know, there are some people in there who are a little too fancy. I was like, seriously, you're bringing this big controller to this small event? Like, really? Come on now. But yeah, so that was fun getting to cheer him on, and it got intense because we had some other friends that entered, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, day 1 was pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't really do anything. I didn't go to any panels that day. And yeah, it was just kind of a day to socialize and talk to people I haven't seen in a while and that sort of thing. So it was day one. Alright, so this is kind of continuing from day one because this is night of day one. I had one of those nights where I wanted to quit cosplay. So here's what happened. I got home about 6 or 7, and I knew I had to detangle my Sailor Moon wig for the next day. What I didn't realize it was going to turn into a wig fiasco. Basically what happened is I didn't start wig styling till about 10 o'clock, and when I started detangling it, it kept getting more and more tangled. I mean, I was doing finger combing, I was using a wide tooth comb, I mean, I was doing what I could. I was using wig detangler, I used conditioner, all kinds of different methods, and nothing was helping. And it just got into this giant ball of matted blonde hair. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. I may or may not be attaching a picture of me crying holding it, because I was taking pictures to just see where I came from to where I ended up, and I might do that. I might do a comparison to show you guys, because it was a miracle that I was even able to like make something happen. I was up till 3 in the morning fixing this darn thing. And what ended up happening is I had to lose a lot of hair out of the tails, and I ended up taking the one that wasn't as bad and having to split that in half. And so the tails ended up being a lot skinnier than I wanted, but I've already ordered new tails for Fanime, so if you see me at Fanime, you're going to have Sailor Moon with nice, big, long, full tails. But yeah, so I was functioning on about 4 hours of sleep that day, which was while I'm filming this yesterday, and so it was really, really difficult. And I was having a bad morning after I woke up as well. Just things at the house were kind of crazy, and I was running really late. And once I got to the con, my attitude changed, because I was like, "You are Sailor Moon. You are doing this. You're here. You have commitments. We're gonna do this." So yeah. So when I got there, the first thing I had to do was my first panel. Oh my gosh, well, it wasn't really my panel. It's my friend, a photographer, Agent Soccer 9's panel. I was just there to, like, throw in some commentary and sit up there and look pretty, I guess. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. We had a good turnout. Only half the people are friends, and but I think he had a lot of really good information for people getting into photographers, and I tried to interject a little bit and give kind of the cosplayer's perspective once in a while, and try and be hilarious while I'm being delirious with my tiredness and bitchisness, like 3 times. Sorry. I'm still extremely exhausted. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I still haven't caught up on the sleep that I missed. So today's been long, and I'm still very sleepy. But yeah, so we brought donuts to the panel and candy, and it was fun, and I think people liked it. So I can't wait to do my next one. I think we're going to be doing the same panel, except tweaking it a bit at Animegacon. So if you're going to be at Animegacon, come check it out. It's going to be awesome. Free donuts again, by the way. But it's also got me hooked on panels now. So I kind of want to do my own panel by myself or with friends or whatever. I don't know on what exactly, but I would like to do my own panel of some sort this year. So hopefully that'll be happening sometime soon. Yeah, so after our panel, we just kind of roamed around again, and Dealer's Hall, Artist Alley, that sort of thing. Excuse me. And yeah, so we just kind of hung out. We found our friend. She's my TV Moon, and so we got to hang out with her and have fun doing that. And then early into the afternoon, we went to the Angel Hearts panel. They're a group of cosplayers and dancers, and they're fantastic. I look up to them. I've been following their work for quite a while. And they were teaching a Pada Pada dance panel, which was really fun. And I learned a dance from them, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're teaching me a dance. This is really cool. They were all really nice, and I'm like, they're so talented, it's ridiculous. Like, not only cosplay, but they're dancing, and just, they're awesome. And yeah, so I learned how to dance from them, so maybe there'll be a cover of that in the future. You'll have to see. But that was a lot of fun. And so after that, just kind of hung out some more, and then later in the day we went to their autograph session just to hang out, and I got to meet Jenny McQueen. She is an amazing cosplayer. She's been cosplaying since like the start of the whole cosplay thing, and she's awesome, and I got to take pictures with her and stuff. She's really cool. But yeah, and so after that, that was pretty much the end of the con. Day 2 really didn't have a lot going on. Like I said, I didn't really go to panels or anything like that. I probably should have, because maybe that would have made my experience a little bit better, but I didn't, and so shame on me. But yeah, so that was pretty much how the con went. Oh, yes. Cosplaying Sailor Moon was really fun. That's I debuted my new S-Season version. I got this whole costume done in about a week, but, and while that sounds like, you know, oh, it's not too bad, but, I put in about 400 hours on it, because what happened is I would work from the time I would get up to the time I would go to bed, and so very exhausting. A lot of hard work went into it, but I'll be taking it with me to Fanime, so if you see me at Fanime, you'll get to see Sailor Moon on one of the days. I'm not sure which yet. But yeah, so that's it for the con report portion, so I'll just give kind of a little bit of commentary and stuff now. So yeah, overall I would say the con was really fun, and I got to meet some cool people and talk to my friends who I haven't seen in a while and that sort of thing. So it was a very good experience. It was, you know, I've learned to kind of set my expectations low, because typically here our cons, we get cons that just pop up out of nowhere and promise to deliver big, and they don't. So I've learned to set my expectation pretty low for Vegas cons. The only one that's been here that's done really well and that I always enjoy is Anime Vegas. So yeah, but I would say Sabakon was awesome. I can't wait to go next year. They did an amazing time for their first year as a 2-day event. Because it used to be a 1-day thing at like Circus, and I didn't end up going to those. But this was really fun. I think they did an awesome job. And yeah, so I don't have any pictures as I'm filming this, but I'm pretty sure within this week, hopefully, I should have some pictures for you guys. So when I do have those available, there will be a link down in the description for those. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. But yes, please check out Bonnie's shop. I want to promote her because she seriously saved my life. Please check out her shop. Buy hats. They're adorable. You need these. Link in the description. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. And if you went to Sabakon and you're watching this, let me know what your experience was like, if you saw me or that sort of thing. And yeah, I don't know when I'll be making another video, hopefully soon. I would like to do a live chat soon, but we shall see if that happens. I'm kind of running out of time for stuff. I've been so busy. But yeah, so hopefully y'all have a fabulous day. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.